Hello guys, I want to do a video talking about the game Life is Strange. What happened was a week or two ago my friend Susie was playing it on because she just got a PlayStation 4 and then she was playing this game and I saw some posts on Facebook that she was playing it and then she loved it, and I have other friends who play it like Cameron and people like that who play it. So I've heard of this game before, but I wasn't like rushing to play it. But then I got a message from Susie saying, "Have you ever played like," she goes, "Do you play games?" And I go, "Yeah, I love games." And she goes, "There's a game called Life is Strange." She goes, "I think you'll love it." And then when she said that, I was like, "Ooh." Like, I think my friends kind of know my taste because yeah, when they recommend me stuff, usually I usually like it. And so there was a Steam sale a few weeks ago, and I went at the same time when Susie was telling me about Life is Strange, so I checked it out and I got it like for 75% off or something like that. So it's like, I don't know, it was like $4 US or something like that to buy the game. But it's totally worth full price anyways, if even if I didn't have the sale. So today I had a fair block of time, like it was a Sunday, and I did all my stuff like exercising and this bit of drawing and stuff. And so I was just gonna spend the rest of this day just playing games. I was like, I can't wait. So I did that, and I started playing it, and then I think I was only near the start, and I was already liking it, and then so this is not really a review anymore. This is more like just me talking about the game. And then my sister came home, and I was like, oh, come play this game with me. And like, so she sat and we were like playing together, and it was fun. Just like we used to do when we were playing other games and stuff. It was really fun. It was really cool. And I was playing the game. Oh, let me just. Oh, I'll show a picture of it. So this is not really a review anymore, is it? Oh, anyway, that's a picture of it. So that's Max, who's the main character. That's who you play as. I won't tell much of the story because I think it's really good just to play the game without knowing the storyline. I'll go back to review mode, I guess, and yeah. So I had a lot of fun playing it. Basically, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks really nice. First of all, this game's by Square Enix, who also make Final Fantasy, which gave me a real surprise because I didn't think they made games like this, but apparently they do. I thought they just made like RPGs and stuff. Um, Anyway, so you play this game. It's like a third person view, I guess, because so you're just behind Max, I think, and she as she walks around, and it's beautiful. The game's just beautiful to look at. And what I like is like the way I'm playing it is like as if I was actually really there. Like that's how I usually like to play role playing games, and like it gives you a chance to kind of step into someone else's shoes and experience some different experiences. And I'm having a blast. So it's I guess you're in like a small town. You're this girl who um, is a photography student, and she's learning photography, and she doesn't fit in. She's a bit of a geek and not really fitting in, but it's cool because when you play the game you get to be social with other people if you want to. And it's cool because the thing that really intrigued me is that my friend Susie told me that when she was talking to Justin and Cameron like about the game, they had totally different experiences of the game depending because they had made different choices. So I find that so fascinating. So I can't wait to finish it and compare what happened to them. But at the same time, I don't really want to rush it because it's such a awesome experience. Like I don't want to rush through. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's really fun. What I kind of like, I had this old game that I used to love called The Longest Journey. It's like this point and click adventure game that I just love. It's like one of my favorite games ever. Has a really good story, but the best thing about it is just you play this character, April Ryan, and she just kind of like looks at things and you examine things, and she has a lot to say about things, items, and you really get to love the character. And in that sense, that's probably one of the reasons why I really like that game. Aside from the storyline is really cool, but then I was playing this game, going, this is like the next level of that game. It's like the same kind of experience but better. Like just because it's I don't know how to explain it because you get to be more interactive with the environment or something. I don't know what to say, but it's just really good. Is what I'm saying. Like it's as good as my favorite game, and it's only chapter one. I just was reading some an article about the game, and they said that it's one of those games where the first you're like, oh, this is pretty interesting, and then next chapter because there's 5 chapters to it. And I've just finished chapter one, and then the next time people like in the next chapter, like, oh, it's getting better, and then by the end of it, it's like, whoa, this game's amazing. So, yeah, I like it a lot. I really like the storyline. I like the choices that you have, so you can be like, not nice to people or nasty to people kind of thing. It's good to have that choice, I think. And the cool thing is, I don't know if it's a spoiler because I think it's a part of the game which I think they would advertise that you can do it. Basically, you can rewind time like the last, I don't know, 20 seconds or so, which is kind of cool. It's like you have a superpower. Like, when you watch that TV show Heroes and one of the guys he can rewind time or something. Or those movies like, yeah, like any movie where they got powers where they can rewind time and like you can actually experience it in this game. It's so cool. Um, I guess it's kind of cool because in adventure games, sometimes what people will do, like sometimes what I would do sometimes is like you save the game and then you just reload and then try the different option just to see what it looks like. But in this way, you can actually do it within the game, quicker and easier, and it kind of adds to the storyline. So it's really cool in that sense. I don't know what else to say. I really like the game because without saying spoilers and stuff, the music's good. It's just beautiful to look at, and it's like you're in a movie or a TV series. But it's just really nice. I just feel like I'm gonna get to know these characters really well, and it's gonna be really emotional probably by the end. Um, so this game, Life is Strange, if you like adventure games or games with good storylines, I highly recommend you check it out. It's on PlayStation 4 and on Steam. I'm not sure what other platforms it's on, but I know it's on those two. So that's really all I want to say. So I finished the first chapter. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more as well. Oh, and there's a Twin Peaks reference as well because I love the show Twin Peaks, and my friend Cameron told me about this as well, and then so I've been looking at, and I don't even have to look out for it because when there's a Twin Peaks reference, it just jumps out at me. I swear, it's so funny. All right, that's all.